Welcome to a new episode of Cultural Magazine, where we bring you the latest events taking place around the nation. Let's go find out more what's in store for you in this episode.
Minister of Culture Dr. Naveen Kilani, the Governor of Ismailia, Major General Sharif Fahmi, and the Chairman of the Suez Canal Authority, Lieutenant General Osama Rabia, inaugurated the activities of the 23rd session of the Ismailia International Festival for Folk Arts at the Ismailia Cultural Palace. The Minister of Culture inspected an exhibition of heritage and traditional crafts, an exhibition of fine arts, in addition to the opening of a book fair for the authorities' publications. Then the minister witnessed the opening ceremony, which was directed by artist Hisham Atwa and 9 Egyptian folk art troupes affiliated to the cultural palaces of different governorates who participated in the event. The troops came from different places in Egypt, namely El Arish, Ismailia, Matruh, El Hurriya in Alexandria, El Sharqiya, Malawi, Sohag, Luxor, and Aswan. In addition to 6 other groups from other countries that were India, Sri Lanka, Romania, Mexico, Palestine, and Indonesia. This came in addition to a band from the Ismailia Youth and Sports Directorate and the White Hearts Band for people with special abilities affiliated to the Ismailia Governorate, which is participating for the first time in the festival. These folk art troupes embodied a number of traditional and folkloric arts that distinguish a number of Egyptian governorates and countries who are participating in the festival. The Minister of Culture said the festival throughout its sessions presents a model of dialogue between people through traditional arts and the expression of cultures of the countries participating in it. The festival is to confirm the ability of diverse cultures to consolidate relations between people. Mr. Kilani explained that the festival brings its full activities to Egyptian audiences as the Ismailia Cultural Palace Theater hosts the opening and closing ceremonies only, while the festival's shows are presented in 7 other venues in Ismailia. For his part, the governor of Ismailia explained that the festival represents an annual holiday that its people await to enjoy the arts of the world, stressing that the Ismailia authorities have worked to overcome the obstacles and provided the necessary support for the festival to emerge in a manner befitting Egypt's cultural and civilizational status. Chairman of the Cultural Palace Authority, Amr al-Basyouni, confirmed that the Ismailia International Festival of Folk Arts is one of the most important annual art festivals, which clearly indicates the richness of folk arts and the authentic values and customs they represent for people. It also contributes to strengthening dialogue among its nations in the common language of art that confirms their identity. The Geyer Anderson Museum is celebrating its 80th anniversary. On this occasion, the museum is organizing a temporary archaeological exhibition under the title Hosted by Anderson in cooperation with the Central Department of Archives in the museum sector of the Supreme Council of Antiquities. General Manager of the Geyer Anderson Museum elaborated that the exhibition includes a group of Geyer Anderson's personal belongings, including surgical tools, his writing tools, and a set of personal photos of him and his family. This comes in addition to a group of documents linking Anderson and the Kritli House, including correspondence between him and the Egyptian government to acquire the house. The documents also included his proposals to turn the house into a museum and a document on Geyer Anderson being awarded the title of Major General of Honor. The director of the historical site added that the museum organizes a number of educational and technical workshops, consisting 2 workshops for recycling and printing on textiles.
Throughout the calendar year, we will find different kinds of arts festivals here in Egypt taking place around the nation. Let's go find out more about one of these festivals.
through the 31st Citadel International Festival for Music and Singing, opera stars presented Arabic music led by Maestro Dr. Mohammed El Mogi, an evening commemorating the legendary late singer Abdul Halim Hafiz, who was dubbed the Nightingale. The show included a selection of Abdul Halim Hafiz's songs that he performed throughout his busy artistic career and which still enrich the Egyptian and Arab artistic scene. Among these songs are The First Time You Fall in Love, Oh My Heart, She Has Passed by Our Side, You Are the Promised One, along with many other famous songs for the legendary singer. These songs are sung by the stars of the Arabic music ensemble at the Cairo Opera House, Hanan Assam, Walid Haidar, Mohammed Mitwalli, and Muhammad Hassan. The Cairo Opera House and its leader, Dr. Khaled Dagher, is always innovative in the way it presents the arts and the various distinguished talents. One can see that the Citadel Festival this year is very much different. The audience today is of very distinct taste, which is the main aim of the Opera House, to enhance the fans' taste in the arts. The show was very much lively that even when I stopped, the audience went on with the rest of the song, which was one of Abdul Halim's classics, Zay El Hawa, or Like the Love. This comes as we celebrate and commemorate the late legendary singer dubbed the Nightingale.
سكت الكلام وتريني يا حبيبي يا حبيبي.
It is noteworthy that Abd Halim Hafiz is one of the symbols of Arabic singing and one of the most important Egyptian emotional singers. He was called the Nightingale and achieved overwhelming success in his artistic career for enriching Egyptian art and cinema and singing many emotional and patriotic songs that carry great passion for the country.
اسبقني عالجنة الحلوة اسبقني وقول لحبيبي أنا جاي على طول يا حبيبي اسبقني وقول لحبيبي أنا جاي على طول يا حبيبي الحقني هوام الحقني الحقني هوام الحقني عالجنة الحلوة اسبقني.
In this country, we have different exchange programs when it comes to cultural exchange with many different countries to bridge gaps between them. Let's go find out more about these programs.
Within the framework of international cultural and artistic cooperation provided by the Cairo Opera House, headed by Dr. Khalid Dagher, and the Sri Lankan Rana Range dance troupe presented a diverse show that included singing and showpieces that expressed the artistic nature of the local community and the creative heritage of Sri Lanka. The Citadel Festival for Music and Singing is a great chance for artists from different styles and genres to showcase their talents in the authentic Old Cairo atmosphere. Let's go and see what the festival has in store for us.
This is Abby Gindi for the Cultural Magazine.
In continuation of the activities of the Citadel International Music and Singing Festival, the great artist Ali Al-Haggar, accompanied by the musical band led by Maestro Dr. Muhammad Al-Mugi, presented a collection of his famous songs, including Arfa, Izzina Wizzin, Wolves of the Mountain, Don't Prevent the Truth. Here's Cairo, If You Knew As Much As We Loved, the Sweet Gate, in addition to a group of national traditional songs.
يصحى يفتح يصحى يا بلدي دول الورد الحر البلدي يصحى يفتح يصحى يا بلدي دول خلاصة مصر يا ولدي دول عيون المصريين دول مين ودول دول عساكر مصريين دول مين ودول دول أولاد الفلاحين أولاد الشهداء دول الضر لا ينام ولا يهدى دول ياسين أولاد الشهداء دول الضر لا ينام ولا يهدى اللي ترابي يسكت يهدى الملا هي حضن ياسين.
This brings us to the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it and stay tuned for more on Nile TV.